Simi Benabeto, Simi Banababantu, Yingi Kino. I hope you're all doing good. It's me, Masa. Hmm? Today, I brought you a new teaching. We're going to talk about some important points. Um, yes, I think all of you guys knows the situation where we at. That's why we have to talk about the illusion and the delusion that is happening uh, between us, in the midst of us. Um, that what I can say so far is that the Bantu people haven't understood anything yet. Um, and the Most High, he mingled us uh, among the nations so that we can understand uh, who these people are, who we are, that there is only one Most High, that He choose only one people, that the whole world is in a strong delusion, that there is only one way, not two or three or four, and one people that can only save the others. And like it was before, the prophets had to beg for the children of Isolele to the Most High so that they can could be survived, saved, uh, yeah, so that rain falls, so that they win wars. Nothing have changed. The Most High will never change, and the nations will never change. When we look closer to the history, we're gonna see that we were sold by Assyrians, Egyptians, Greeks, Romans. Who are those people? Hmm? Who are those people? Canaanites. Hmm? And today we are mingled with them. What do? We marry them. We are best friends with them. We believe that they can save the world, that they know the Most High better than us, that they can, they know the way, how to lead the world, how to feed us. And when we look closer, then you see that Romans 1, it's not a joke. Romans 1 tells us very clear that these people have misunderstood the Most High, to which is not the to what is not the Most High, something that is like a beast, falls in air, something underwater, like fishes, or something in the forest. And he's talking about demons. The Most High is talking about people that believe more in sun, stars, and astrology. He's talking about people that will do man and man, woman and woman. So everything controversy to that what the Most High told the people of Isolele to be. And this is what is happening all over the world, and people have accepted this, and the Bena Bantu have accepted this as well. And they do not understand which kind of what will happen next, or what will come to the world, because we have accepted Satan as our savior and master, etc., etc. Now, that what is happening here is when we look closer, and we go to the prophecy of Yule, then we're gonna see something. That what we're gonna see is that the Most High is not joking. These people that has sold us, Greeks, Portuguese, Romans, Spain, huh? Then we had people from the Berlin Conference, Germany, and all of them. Europe is falling, yeah, in the speed you can't imagine. They are so, they don't have anything no more. They are lost. The only people that believe still today that we have to follow those nations like a donkey, it's the Bantu people. But people like Russia and all of them, China, they understood that these people have no power no more. In the moment they took their gas and say, "Hey, I'm making more money with Pakistan, with India, with China, with Korea than giving my gas to Europe or to other people that are sanctioning Russia." Yeah. But all this that is happening is because, like I told you, the Most High is behind the scene. The Most High is preparing war uh, between Asia and the West. Yeah. And this is well written in the Bible. First of all, like I told you before, the Most High is talking about those people that have divided us among nations. Let's read. And I will enter into judgment with them there on behalf of my people and my heritage Israel, because they have scattered them among nations and have divided up my land. This is the Berlin Conference. They divided our land, and the Arabs took us, the Israelis took us, the Romans took us, the Americans took us, the people in Brazil, so the people in the islands. So the Most High is very clear in saying, look, I will bring judgment and war between you guys. Yeah. So he's talking about Tyre and Sidon. So he's talking about the North African people. Yeah. He's talking about Philistia, yeah. He's talking about North African people, Morocco, Algeria, up to the Western Africa, which is the north, yeah. People that are also the Europeans, yeah. The same people, yeah. We have to talk about this one day, yeah. She's talking about them. Many people think, oh yeah, all Africans are the same. But if you look closer, many Africans that don't share the same meaning, the same um, um, commandments, the same God. Like I told you, there's only one God according to the scriptures. Yeah. And every other God is pagan. And those nations follows very well, according to Psalms 83. You can read it very well. So he's talking about the North Africans, and the North African, he's talking about Egypt, he's talking about Ethiopia, he's talking about Somalia, he's talking about all these regions there, up to Asia. When you go to Iraq, Iran, Syria, all these areas to up to Turkey, where the throne of Satan is, yeah, of Pergamos, yeah. So he's calling all these people out who sold us, yeah, who sold us, taking us, our women as prostitutes, sold our girls and men's, um, carried our gold and silver, in their temples, yeah. So first of all, he made Rome, Spain, uh, um, Portugal, and all those people poor, the Greeks, poor people, very poor people. Here, you have been sold, uh, Judah and Jerusalem, to the Greeks in order to remove them far from their own border. Yeah, you see? So, and those people are already hopeless, no future. Yeah, they're running all over the places uh, where they can find food, where they can have places, live in places like America, Germany, Netherlands, Norwegian, Luxembourg, because these people are poor, poor. Okay, yeah. So now, what is happening? The Most High is also drying off their seas. The Most High is taking over their politics. In the most of the lands today, you will see black people are uh, chairmans in political countries. You will see chairmans, black people, black women's, black men's. You will see in the politics, black men's all over the places, and people that have own companies, even in Americas. Everywhere, black people are taking over, like the Most I have said, that one day, yeah, this year will become this, and this year will become this. The Most High is turning, uh, yeah, is turning the world upside down in front of their eyes, and they can't do nothing against it. Yeah, which means very soon you will see these people worshiping the black man. Very, very soon. It's happening in front of our eyes. Yeah. Every black man is taking his positions. Yeah. And they themselves, they are wondering, how can it be that the black man is the CEO of this company, of this company? They do not understand. And they do not understand that the Most High planted from the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. As long we are not in a strong we do not believe in the illusion that these people put in craft, yeah, saying that they are bigger, stronger, have more intelligence than us. They have no chance, yeah, they have no chance because the Most High have chosen, and it will be forever. And solution must come, and solution can only come from the Most High's people themselves. And that's why the Most High's people will rule the world. Because in the end of the day, Tatan Zambi will only kill the wicked. And those who are from him will stay. So order has to come after chaos. Now, uh, what is happening here is uh, we were sold far away. I will sell your daughters uh, into the hand of Judah, like I told you, and they will sell them to the Sabaeans and nations far away because the Most High has spoken. So, as you can see, that what they did, the Most High is about to sell them too. And I will tell you, if we look closer to politics, Russia is saying, I don't want to have anything to do with the Europeans no more. The Europeans are dying here. They do not know what to do because if it comes to black coal for their factories to burn it so that they can have energy. It comes from Russia. If it comes to gas, it comes from Russia. Now they want to create some pipelines to Spain because Spain has some gas left. Then we have some problems with the economy. The economy dropped. They themselves they don't want Donald Trump to come again to power because they know that Donald Trump is not for war; he's more for business. And that what is happening here is they want war. It's not like that they do not want war. They want war because they want a one world order. That what they want is a one world religion, one world everything to come with ships and to control the world a little bit better and to kill as much and many people they can so that they can reduce people and have their own people controlling those who will come next, the generations, because they want to live forever. But they're seeing the world is going against it because wisdom and knowledge is increasing and Europe were never united. Yeah. So that what is happening here is they hate the people in the in the East, because they people in the East are different from them. Like I told you, if you read Romans 1, you're gonna understand where the knowledge from the Muzungus come from, which is pure witchcraft, which is pure satanic. Yeah, and uh, this is what is happening. So the East is saying they will work with Africa, they will work with Assyria, they will work with Egypt, they will work with uh, uh, the Iran, Iraq, Turkey, China, yeah. And this is what is written here. First of all, don't never forget that we will take over all those places. The Most High is even saying that we're gonna take over Mecca. But all these kind of things will only happen if we share knowledge. Yeah, like I do. I have different kinds of websites, different kinds of pages in different kinds of languages, and I push hard. So knowledge is needed. Knowledge will save the world. My people are dying because of lack of knowledge. They're following an illusion. Now, proclaim this among the nations, consecrate for war, stir up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near. Let them come. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am warrior. Now the Most High will start giving now all these nations um, in the East and Asia, strength, nuclear weapons. He will give them knowledge how to build weapons and to do. He will make even the Arabs strong again. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, like it is written, the dragon of the dragon, the Arabs, that will come against the Christianity, the Christian people, which means there is a separation between the West and the East, and this separation will never uh, um, be normal again. And the thing that is happening here is that those people in the East are saying, "Hey, we can sell our goods to Africa," which means the next superpower that is coming, if you want or not, will be Africa, because these people will start now giving Africa power, weapons, and whatever what, so that just to fight the Europeans. And this is the war. It's a triangle, okay? And the European is losing, because how can I sell my goods to people that are not so many, yeah, than the Asians or the people in India, or they have much more people there. They need my goods. There are much more people there that need food and all these kinds of things. I don't need the West. This is what is happening here. You see? And then the Most High is saying, hasten and come, all you surrounding nations, and gather yourselves there. Bring down your warriors. Let the nations stir themselves up and come to the valley of Josephus, for there will I sit and judge surrounding nations. So, if we want or not, uh, uh, war is about to come, yeah, and we're gonna be prepared, because when this kind of things happen, it's happening for good, and the Most High is behind the scene. So the Most High is saying, and roars will come from Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, which means not the Middle East, and the heavens and the earth quake, but the Most High is a refuge for his people, a stronghold for his people, is Solele. So, this what is happening there is good. It's not bad. That what is happening, the separations, they never separated themselves because they had one enemy. All of them, according to Psalms 83, stick themselves together, all the Easterners and the Westerners, to fight Isolele, to separate us, to enslave us, to oppress us, and take in everything that is ours, which is from the Most High. So they are fighting the Most High. The Most High say, when you see they are fighting you guys, they fought me before. These people are no humans. Huh? Yeah, and these people exalt so much hate that the West have against Africa. You can't believe the Western people. They hate black people. Western people hate black people. They hate us with all their hearts. Yeah, with everything that is in their mind. They are going back to Africa with the same mindset like they have done it before. The plan is very easy. Illusion catches the fool. Delusion haunts the wise. Now, the plan is easy. You are the donkey, yeah, and the master is, yeah, the one that is having the court and punching you and telling you where to go, yeah. And you're thinking that you will receive freedom, you will have receive peace under the white man's government, yeah, which means the white man that is now the poorest man on earth, which we call him Putu because he never had something. Everything that he had, according to Romans 11, was stole from the beginning. Yeah, he's like Satan. He's a liar. He's only stealing, 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 and stealing. Yeah, and has no mercy. Yeah, it's like he's a heartless human. And now what is happening, because he gave his heart into for money and war and power, this is the only thing that he's seeking for. That what is happening is he's searching for what we help in Africa. This is not the help that he's searching for, because he knows he started in Africa. This is where his wealth came from. Now he's going back to Africa to say, hey, yo, I'm coming with Jesus. Yeah, I'm coming to help you guys to build your homes. I'm coming to build your hospitals. I'm coming to build your streets. But the same thing brought us to slavery on that time. Yeah, yeah, and that's why illusion catches a fool. Okay, if you understand how they came with the Bible, which is completely corrupt. Yeah, yeah, and going to Nzinganguvu, going to our kings and telling them from the paradise that you will make it to paradise if you obey the laws, if you worship Jesus, if you do everything that what Jesus want. He's white. If you give your thanks to Jesus, if you believe that in peace, if you work hard, if all these kind of things, they came with all the stories that they never obeyed themselves. This is what they're doing today. They never changed, and they're taking our goods, our treasures, selling humans, drinking blood, raping, doing the worstest from the worstest in the back, taking over our land, yeah, deceiving our people, oppressing us, yeah. And in the same way, they said, we are apes, you guys are slaves. Yeah? Then we have to ask ourselves, who's ruling this world and why? If you're ruling this world, so why can't you bring peace to this world? I think this world is big enough to bring peace to each one of us. No. In this people's mind, it was always one have to lead the other, as you can see in this photo. The master and his crib. You can see here the Negroes, which is us. We are feeding the whole world. We are carrying the whole world in our back. So that the whole world, you can see in the west from the east from to the west, from the north to the south, south to the north, everyone's laughing at us. Every nation, if he's a little bit brown skinned, everyone thinks that because he's a little bit lighter, he thinks already he's white and hates the Negroes. The Negroes are dumb. The Negroes are here. the the Negroes are dumb. They're stupid. Yeah, yeah. The Most High has chosen the white people. Yeah, and yeah, we look like a donkey here. Yeah, because they're using the same strategy. Yeah, like they have used before. They're not coming to help us in Africa. That's why this you saw in this revelation of Joel, that the Most High is saying Judah will take them and sell them and take over them. Yeah. So the Most High will have an army. Yeah. Believe it or not. Yeah. In this confusion that they have, the Most High will find a way to strengthen us in spirit and in truth and with powers, like Simon Toko have said. People that will come after me, they will do much more than me. Yeah. So Brothers and sisters, these people have a plan. They have a plan. Africa feeded these people all the time. They never feeded themselves. And now we have also to ask, why do your people linger in endless object poverty, yet having degrees without a number plus countless aids from the West? These are questions that we have to start asking ourselves. But if we go to Psalms 14 and 2, it says, and the Most High looked down from the heaven to the sons of men to see if there any who understands, any whom the Most High have chosen to understand what is happening. All have turned aside, they have together become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. This is one of our problems that we have. The most of the people do not understand that we are in bad conditions. That this is not a joke because you're living among the white people. Oh, yeah, everything is fine. No, it's about your future, the future about your for your children, and even in the spiritual world, you will come back. Even the Bible, if you do not believe in what is the name? Not resurrection. What is the name? Because Bible believes in resurrection. In what's the name? Yeah. If you don't believe that you're coming back, the Bible even tells you will come back. So you will come back. And if you come back, don't think that you will come back in a white man's body. Okay? So you will stay a poor person, a slave, as long you do not change your world now. That what you are today, this is what you will be tomorrow. That what you are tomorrow, all this happened today. And that from today happened yesterday. So it's all the same. It's all the same. It's three past, future, and that's what is happening now. You can't take it from you. It's there because the white people have enslaved us and took all our money. That's why they are rich today. That's why they have everything what they have today. Okay, you can't even imagine how rich some of them are because of blood and corruption and lying and etc etc. Okay, so we are poor today because of that our past. So what will happen next? Will the white man become richer? Or will we become poorer? Or even be completely deleted from the world? Because the world is becoming very small. Okay? There are some countries they will never ever have agriculture, the chance to do agriculture, the chance to have production in their countries, the chance to have big monies and big politics and a good life in their countries. So these people will search for better places. War is about to come, and some people must be deleted from this world. Okay, so um, so then I set out to fetch counseling among my people, and I looked for wisdom among the elders of the house of Jacobo. And here comes Mister I know everything, a boastful man who knows nothing but quoting the white man's book. Then I asked him, do African originate from apes, as your slave master postulate? Are you a slave? If yes, why? Who rules this world and why? Then he opened his mouth while reacting to my word of inquiry, trembling sides me, and I was apparelled at that the Western education did to our wise men. Completely useless, brainwashed, utterly brutish people who loyally swallow and parrot everything their slave master inculcates, in their heads, degree man. You see people with degrees, oh, tall, ooh, look at them shaped hairs, and he looks like the white man in black, but the brain of him is like, he has no brain at all. This is when you see sometimes people that are even talking and quoting the Bible. Yeah, we will have to go to Canada. We have to do whatever. Hey, brother, this is a war. This is not a video game. This white man is taking this war seriously from the beginning. He understood what is happening here. He understood. It's today their children who do not know. Because if their children would know what they did, their forefathers, their fathers did, their children would go crazy. They could get it. It would be like, what's going on? We can't believe, because the most of them are sorcerers indirectly, in blood. But they didn't do the mess like Hitler did, Napoleon did, Caesar did. And we can count them endless people of murderers, liars, people that wrote books that are lies, visionaries that are lies, scientists that are lies, liars over liars, killers and murderers. Huh? Religious leaders, the greatest rapists in the world. Yeah? This is the white man's world. Yeah? And the Northern Africans, they love it to help them. The same people. And all of them in the Asia and all of them. And now, where's the wise man? Huh? How to break a Negro spirit. Knowledge, degrees, job promotion, living in paradise, which is Europe, USA, and UK. This is the black man's paradise. Giving him a car, a mansion, fame, honor, glory, high societal status, power, political, money, etc., etc. Ecclesiasticus 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroys the heart. Psalms 94:8. Understand ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise? Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Most High, I will so forget thee. So I could continue, but I think that's it for today. Um, Thank you very much for listening. And yes, reincarnation is the word. Yeah. I will see you very soon. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. I hope you understood a little in which kind of position we are. Um, may the Most High help us and have mercy. Kembo Kembo na Tatanzambi Yamazulu. And I will see you very soon. Ingeta.